December the 21st. I'm Tony T here. On this show, we give out 5 free picks that won't be the same picks we gave up on the overnight on my rundown that I do every day for you. These will be different. We always try to focus here on moneyline underdogs in the instance that the moneyline underdogs don't fall within our parameters on our models. Then we give you either a spread or total on the game, and it won't be this. It will be either a spread or total. If we gave you a total on the game, then it'll be the spread this time. Again, it always has to fall within our parameter. On my model, I got kind of a green light, means 1 unit wager. Caution flag means proceed with caution. I don't give out those plays. I don't play those plays. Just the green lights, and that's what we give you here on TonySpicks.com. As you know, I handicap the entire board using a model. I basically construct my factors, and I weigh my factors, and I pretty much let the computer pretty much calculate the math for me, and look for those edges against the current market conditions. All right, we got 2 plays for you here today. Just want to let you know that we are brought to you here by our executive service, Big Bankroll Players. Now, if you move about 500 to 1,000 games, you may be interested in our Tony's Picks executive service. What we do here is we give you picks throughout the betting cycle when lines open all the way until the tip-off, and we basically move on number of movement. We also move on information. Call or text 323-607-0203 if you like information. Our man Uncle Charlie mans the phones. He facilitates everything, get you started there with executive services. It's a bit pricey because, again, there's a lot of overhead in running a service like this. So if you're interested, give us a call or text and get up that more information. All right, let's get underway here with our show today. We're going to begin here with the game between the Pelicans and the Cleveland Cavaliers. I will make note here, a lot of teams on back-to-back, so a lot of injury and lots of injuries today in the NBA. I think all but 7 of the games include teams on back-to-backs. 1 game includes 2 teams on back-to-backs in the Minnesota and the Lakers game, as you would expect. Lots of injuries. So we found some plays here, though, for you here on the show. So let's get underway here. Pelicans and the Cavaliers. And we're going to take the Cavaliers here at plus the 3.5. We know the injuries. It's factored in the lineup. No Mitchell, no Garland. We know that. Mobley out. Question marks here. We know we can now confirm Zion out. Zion out for New Orleans. Nance and Ryan still questionable. Also on the questionable side is Jones and Zeller, but the big man, Valanciunas, questionable in this game. So as you can see here, lots of concerns here on the. It could be three players out of the 3 starters out here. Make it 4 starters out here, possibly here for New Orleans. This one, but we still have our main guy in the middle, the rim protector, Jarrett Allen, healthy here. Strus is the 3-point shooter, moving up here to sparring position. Dean Wade at the power forward here with the Cavaliers plus 3.5. Note to noteworthy here is the Pelicans just 6-8 to the spread on the road. They score and surrender 113 points per 100 possessions, pretty much a flat net rating. The Pels are giving up 47% shooting on the road, and the Cavaliers do defend at home. Win probability here comes at 59.7%. We have a 14.5% edge. Based on my numbers, the Cavaliers should be getting about half a point, 0 points plus 0.6. They're getting 3.5, so about almost 3 points edge here on this one. We're going to go ahead and take the Cavaliers here at plus the 3.5. All right, let's continue on here on Predictive Modeling. Welcome everybody to join us here on the show. Let's get to pick number 2 here on Predictive Modeling, and we're going to go here with the game between the Washington Wizards and Portland Trailblazers. The only game that's involving teams with rest. This is the one game, the late game on the card. No back-to-back spots here in this one between the Wizards and the Trailblazers. And in this game, we're going to go ahead and take the points here. Points here with Washington here at plus the 4 in this one. This falls within our green star. Go right here on this one. You know, when looking at this game, you know, Portland just 3-9 straight up at home. Over their past 5, they're giving up 51% shooting. Sharp is out. That's a key player here. Sharp out here for Portland. And also Washington pretty much healthy lineup. Tyrus Jones, Poole, Avija, Kuzma, Gafford there for Washington. We'll go ahead and take the Wizards here plus the 4 points. Win probability comes in at 58%. 10.6% edge rate. Based on my numbers, Washington should be getting plus 1.8. They're getting 4 here, so that gives us good value on the number. We'll take Washington here at plus the 4. Everything else here, again, rest of the lineup here, lots of injuries here as we talked about, guys. Injury reports, lots of questionables here today. Lots of questionables in that Clipper game. We see it in that Memphis side here and Indiana. We're at that point here. We've got some teams on back-to-backs, and you just got to proceed with caution today in the NBA, and we'll give you some winners here on this show. All right, we got it Washington +4. All right, let's go ahead and recap the plays right here on predictive modeling. We got it started here with the Cavaliers +3.5 against the Pelicans, and then we come in here with Washington +4 against the Portland Trailblazers. All right, that's going to do it here for our predictive modeling show. We'll be back again tomorrow with another show. Of course, remember, like and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. You can also visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, where we deliver live free play. We give out free picks from our experts here on the site. Look at our top performers like Joseph Schultz for the year. Tiffany's been on an absolute tear. If you want to pick up a package, go with Tiffany, where she's been on a tear. Look at the last 30 days with over 3,000 units of profit. Wow. 22.55. Tiffany last 7 days been hitting the leaderboard strong. So is Mindy here. So a good time to get aboard. Our man Marlon doing great work as well. Tim up there on the leaderboards, guys. We're getting some really good performances. We are getting lots of interest in handicapping on our site. So guys, check us out. We got new cappers. We're rocked and ready to roll here for a Thursday. Don't forget those tabs for our best bets. If you're looking for best bets, our cappers have our best bets. You can see them flagged here as best bets on the board. Our $15 promotional items are up as well. We're set to roll multi-packs. Remember, all these one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit, or the amount you purchase is credited to your account for side credits. That is profit guarantee. So we're already locked and loaded here to roll here for you guys on a Thursday. You can scroll down some more, and you can also find here our pick ticker there with team versus team information. All right, we got you all set to roll here. Also, one note here about our bankroll players, big bankroll players executive service. If you're a nickel or dime player, you can get picks from us throughout the betting cycle when lines open all the way until the start of the game. We move on information, we move on numbers, and we get those placed to you via phone and text. So make the call, 323-607-0203, and get started. I'm Uncle Charlie on the phones. All right, that's going to do it here for our brief modeling show. We'll be back again tomorrow with another show. And, of course, back in about half an hour here with the drive-thru. So we're ready to roll here with the drive-thru in just about half an hour. All right, that's going to do it for today's show. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow on Predictive Modeling, but we'll be back about half an hour with the drive-thru.